we have one last question. This is a viewer question. It comes from Janet, and she asks, if the U.S. Supreme Court overturns Roe v. Wade and leaves legalization up to each state, what will be your position on abortion in Colorado?
Treasurer Stapleton.
Well, I've said many times that I support Roe versus Wade being the law of the land. I don't get to pick and choose elements of the Constitution that I like or don't like, but I've also said that I would be a pro-life governor, just like Governor Ritter, a former Democratic governor, just like Congressman Perlmutter. And I would make sure that as far as Colorado's Constitution is concerned, that we honor the fact that it's been in Colorado's Constitution since the early 1990s that federal taxpayer dollars should not be used for abortion-related services. And I'm not going to speculate on federal law, but I accept that Roe versus Wade is the law of the land.
What does that mean when you say Roe v. Wade is the settled law?
It means that it's settled law. It's settled Supreme Court law, and it means that the two most recent justices to the Supreme Court weren't going to speculate on their positions on overturning it. So if they're not going to speculate in a position of actually authority to do something about it, I'm not going to speculate as the governor of Colorado. But I will enforce Colorado's laws, and when I take an oath to defend the Constitution, that's what the next governor should do.
Thank you. Mr. Polis.
Look, here's some conservative speculation. Roe versus Wade is on the way out. It's already been eroded with the appointment of two more anti-choice justices. It's only a matter of time till we lose those basic protections, and governors won't be able to hide behind precedents as it gets eroded and overturned. I believe in access to reproductive health. I am pro-choice, and I think that it's important that those decisions are made between a woman, her doctor, and her God, and not by Walker Stapleton.
And can I? And he has refused to say that he would prevent a woman from getting an abortion a minute before a baby is born. That is a late-term abortion
Mr. Polis,
that, by and large, Coloradans do not support.
There is nobody, Democrat or Republican, pro-choice or pro-life, who ever supports that kind of horrific thing you're talking about, Walker Stapleton. And of course, there's times when
prevent it, though, which is unconscionable.
Walker,
to me.
there's times
Nothing.
when a life has to be chosen, right? I mean, who among us is God? There's a doctor, there's a woman, and these are tragic situations that should never, ever be politicized.
All right.